Morning, guys. How are you all? Today is the first day of GP placement and I am so excited. Woke up really early. We were told to get to GP by 9:30, but me and my friend, because I've been paired, we're gonna get there by 9 o'clock just so we familiarize ourselves with the area and just, you know, make sure we know the environment, really get parking, not be late. Basically, that's the whole point. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna vlog my first day, but I'm not sure how the vlog is gonna be because I would want to get permission first from the GP to see if I can vlog or not. And yeah, I'm really excited. And also, guys, I got engaged and this happened over the weekend. It was my fiance now birthday on Sunday, and we thought we're going to dinner, and he surprised me with my lovely friends and he proposed. And guys, I'm in love with my ring. I had nails done. I'm gonna put a picture, but unfortunately because of placement I'm not allowed to have nails, so I had to take them off. But who nails nails when your ring is so sparkly? Like, just gonna show you guys. That's my ring. I love it. There's gonna be a video on my engagement, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'm so happy. I'm really happy, and I love this ring. So yeah, I'll take you along with me. Good morning, boo. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I'm on my way. I'm gonna get there a bit early. It's telling me I'll get there at 8:42, but yeah, like
It's better you're early. I said it's better that you're early.
Yeah, definitely. It's much better that I'm early. Oh, I'm happy. I'm excited. Father, oh Lord, I commit this day into your holy hands. Use me as your point of reference to all the fellow PAs starting their placement today. Father, oh Lord, may they find their placement successful. May they be lovable. May they be likable. Father, may the people that work with us, oh Lord, have the patience that they need to teach us things. Father, I thank you for today. We glorify your name. We give you praise. We give you glory and honor and adoration in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Our Father. Hey guys, I basically just got to the surgery. I am waiting on my friend. As I said, we're two starting at this particular GP practice, and I don't know how they're gonna like divide us or how the itinerary is, but I know the first day is gonna be more of like knowing the environment, introduction to like the different people. So yeah, I'll let you guys know, and I'll show you my full outfit after, or I'll insert a picture. But yeah, see you soon. Say hi, Daya. Yeah. I love him, guys. So he's my partner and we're ready for today. Yes, future PAs in the making. Guys, we just got introduced to around the place and I'm so excited for our little room, and yeah, lovely. Hey guys, basically I'm home and I decided to just sit down and do a talk through to what happened today as my first day of GP placement. So let me just start by the fact that it was amazing to be in such a position where I'm guaranteed and granted, you know, to learn from different people. So we started off in the morning by being introduced to the practice manager. So me and my fellow classmate walked to the receptionist and explained who we were. So they were expecting us, which was really good. And she told us to sit by the reception area and wait for the practice manager to come over to show us around. Already sitting down at the reception, we're able to see how busy the clinic is in the morning. That there was a lot of patients. Our surgery is quite a big surgery and they do see quite a lot of patients. So it was nice to see how many patients were booked in, you know, for routine appointments, to see nurses, for dressings and things like that. So that was really impressive to see, just having that view of, you know, seeing the waiting time, how the patients are off. So then we got introduced to our lovely practice manager. He was really nice, really happy and enthusiastic. And you know what, I think my fear was, oh my god, I'm going into the practice and they're gonna be like, you know, what do you do? Not clear. But the good thing is my GP surgery has had a PA before from our university, so they are used to the physician associate role being there. So that was really good, and he was really enthusiastic to have two. So last year they had one, so this year they have two PAs, me and my friend. So that was really, really good. And another thing that I really liked was just the whole vibe, like, you know, of acceptance sort of thing. So that was nice. And then he went on to you know, just general talk about the practice, what we're expected to do. So in terms of learning, we will be placed with different people at the beginning. So we're going to be sitting with supervising GP, healthcare assistant and advanced nurse practitioners. And another cool thing that I didn't know existed was paramedic associates, which are basically paramedics who have now decided to, you know, not be in the ambulance crew but be within GP land. And funny enough, they trained the paramedics that were there and decided to retain them. So that was really good. So they deal, he told us that they deal with like cough, flus, children. So they're specialized in that. So they see acute cough, colds, flus and things like that. So that was really interesting to know, because I worked in urgent care center. I'll make a different video about experience that I've had that led me into becoming a PA. But in terms of my background, in my urgent care center, there were emergency nurse practitioners who could have either a paramedic background or an A&E background. So I thought, oh, okay, if they didn't want to be ambulance crew members anymore, they would then venture into working in urgent care center. But finding out about this was really, really interesting. Then what else? So the morning was more of a chit chat, you know, and we got the chance to read the policies, procedures, know more about like the administration side of things, just to be safe and, you know, be able to practice safely. Unfortunately for us, the saver went down, so we were not able to, you know, not start seeing patients, but we're not really able to like sitting with the fellow colleagues, because obviously the practice was slow. The server was down, so, you know, to see patient, it was taking so long, so they thought it wouldn't be fair on us as our first day to put us in such a scenario. So the good side of that was that we had time to just chill out, get used, familiarize ourselves with the place. And another thing that we were able to do, we were told, the good thing is, because they've had a physician associate before, they have a dedicated consulting room for the physician associate. And I showed you guys there was like a nice label physician associate, and I felt so happy. So yeah, that was really cute and that was really nice. And then eventually they were like, you know what, we'll make you guys go early and you can use this time to study and everything. So I was like, oh, okay, that's good. So me and my friend decided to actually stay back in the consulting room and just practice on taking history from each other. So we practiced a bit of history taking. So I came up with a case study, he came up with his case study, and we just did the family taking of history from each other, and also came up with like differential diagnosis, management plan, and things like that. So we just did the role play kind of thing. So that was really cool, because at the end of the day, that's the whole point of the placement. You're gonna have to be doing all this, so it's just best if we just practice and just familiarize ourselves with the things that are there. Another cool thing I like is that they provided like pulse oximeter, manual blood pressure, spigometer. They provided like the otoscope and different sort of things. So yeah, that was really cool. I'm quite happy with my placement at the moment, and I feel like it's a good learning environment. I think I'm gonna really love it. So yeah, there's not really much to say. The first day was just more administrative, just for us to familiarize ourselves with the place and just know our ends. However, I will try and see when I start getting comfortable and I'm, you know, managing my own cases, perhaps to vlog a day in the life of a GP placement or something like that. But at the moment, I think this is like my resume of my first day of GP placement. And yeah, so just, I would say like, share and subscribe. Make sure you're following me, especially on Instagram. That's where I'm most active, p.a.glam by Stefania. And yeah, see you in my next one.